Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. President Donald Trump has done it again. In a stunning act of generosity and economic wisdom, President Trump graciously suggested that American kids don't need 35 dolls, just 2 will do. And 2,500 pencils? Pfft, why not 5? I mean, who needs education or joy when you can have character-building scarcity?
I don't think a beautiful baby girl that's 11 years old needs to have 30 dolls. I think they can have 3 dolls or 4 dolls.
When you say they could have 3 dolls instead of 30 dolls, are you saying
they don't need
Americans
30
could
dolls.
see empty store shelves?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they don't need to have 30 dolls. They can have 3. They don't need to have 250 pencils. They can have 5.
Sir, you campaigned on a promise to bring prices down on day
Well, I don't know. When
one.
you say you don't need to have, as I said, 35 dolls. You can have 2, 3, 4, and save a lot of money.
But don't worry. While your kids are learning to count their one remaining crayon, Trump's got big plans for himself. Yes, a brand new ballroom in the White House, because austerity doesn't apply to gold chandeliers and waltzing with billionaires.
We're going to make and build a ballroom, which they've wanted for probably 100 years at the White House. And it'll be a world-class, beautiful ballroom.
A ballroom that could cost millions of dollars. He says he will pay for it himself.
you will fund it.
I'm not going to ask the government for money. I'll fund it, and I'm sure we'll have some donations to it. But it's not an inexpensive thing.
And June 14th? No longer just another day. It's now Trump's birthday bash, complete with tanks rolling down Pennsylvania Avenue. Nothing says freedom like a military parade for one man's ego.
The president also told me that next month he's planning a military parade celebrating the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army that also falls on his 79th birthday.
We're going to have a big, beautiful parade.
A military parade?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We're going to
And
celebrate our military. We have the greatest military in the world.
What's the price tag? Do you know?
People, peanuts compared to the value of doing it.
And let's not forget, he told Americans to stop feeding the beast, which is weird because from where we're standing, it kind of looks like he is the beast we've been feeding all along. Stay tuned. Maybe next week he'll ask your kids to share one sock.
We don't need to feed the beast. We don't need to feed the beast. We don't need to feed the beast.